Hey, Ty here. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. I just passed ITIL, so I'm talking really fast and I'm like really excited because I just can't believe I passed it. I can't believe it because it was kind of easy, but anyway, let's just get into it, guys. So, ITIL is Information Technology Infrastructure Library. So, ITIL is a set of practices and a framework for IT activities such as IT service management and IT asset management that focuses on aligning IT services with the needs of the business. That makes me feel better because I just feel like I couldn't have explained it that way. So I heard about ITIL because I follow one of my mutuals. Her name is Princess AP on Twitter. She's the bomb. She's a baddie. She's beautiful. She's paid. And she's just really inspiring. So she has like a whole repository on ITIL, guys, and I will link it below so you guys can check it out. And she also just kind of talks about her story of how she got ITIL, and I was just like, oh my god, she's so cool. And if you guys watch Simone Bies's her like interviews on YouTube, she's on there, so you could hear more about her story. But she has ITIL, and she was like raking up so much money, and she's super paid, and I'm just like, I just love a girl who's like that. So she really is like the main reason why I wanted ITIL. And then also seeing a lot of my Twitter mutuals say they got ITIL and it's really easy to get. A lot of my mutuals said they did it in 1 day, 3 days. Like, so I'm just like, I don't want to play around. I need to get this cert. So I just turned 26 on Wednesday, and a gift to myself was, okay, I want new teeth and I want to get ITIL. So new teeth, check. ITIL, check. And I only studied for ITIL for 6 days. I thought I could do it in a day because I saw so many people on Reddit say they did it in a day. But my fiance paid for this, and I just did not want to get cocky and be like, okay, yeah, people did it in 1 day, so can I. Like, I just didn't want to be like that. And I'm happy that I took the time to study, like, go my own pace, because I just didn't want to waste money or like his belief in me because I was cocky. So I humbled myself and I took 6 days to study. So as most of you guys know, I work 9 to 5, and then after that, my study schedule was I get home around 6. I eat dinner, get on TikTok for like 3 minutes because at 6:30 I turn off my phone. I don't necessarily turn it off, but I'm just really focused, and then I study from about like either 6 to 9 or 6 to 10. That's what I did all last week. And then on Saturday, I just I studied for 8 hours a day. Well, 8 hours that day, yesterday. And then this morning my test was at 1 p.m. So I studied. I got up at like 7:45 and I studied up until the exam time. That was just my strategy. So the materials that I used to pass this exam. So let me say this, guys. People, like a lot of people say, oh, you have to go through, it's mandatory to go through PeopleCert. When I seen that price was $600 almost whatever, $699, $689 for ITIL exam. I was like, one thing about me, y'all, I'm like super cheap. Like, I need to find, like, show me, I will find like another way, because I'm just like $600, they done lost any mind. So I didn't initially go through PeopleCert. I went through a program called GoGo Training, and I paid $459 or $469 for it. And I think I'm assuming they just go hand in hand, GoGo Training and PeopleCert, because I got the voucher from GoGo Training, and then it let me sign up for PeopleCert with my voucher. And yeah, I thought that was cool. So I would recommend GoGo Training. I did a lot of research before choosing it because I was like, everybody's saying do PeopleCert. I just went on Reddit and I got a lot of credible like responses, so that's why I chose that, and I could save some coins. Honestly, I didn't use like the training materials in GoGo Training or the PeopleCert stuff. Like I guess the person who does GoGo Training, they have like a lot of videos to watch. I didn't watch them. I purchased Jason Dion's 6 practice exams on Udemy, and then I did, am I saying this right? Excelos, I don't know how to say it. I'll just like link it below. Excelos, they have like a little practice exam as well. So overall, I just did 7 practice exams. I just alternated them you know, every day. And that's really all I use to study. I just make flashcards on Quizlet, or I'm not really big on watching videos. Like, I will if necessary, but all the videos like were like a minute long. I'm like, I think I'm just better off making flashcards. That's just my process. Again, find the process that works for you. For me, ITIL kind of feels like like a lot of just vocab, and I don't want to say too much about it, but if you study just those materials I mentioned, you can pass it. And like, they make it clear on the exam. They don't do trick questions, so it's just straightforward. You just have to know the answer, know the definitions, know the vocab, and I do feel like you'll be set. For my exam experience, guys, with ITIL, you can take it at home. I just took it at home in my bedroom. I don't necessarily care for proctored like exams, because it gives me anxiety that somebody's like looking at me and things. But the guy was cool, and I just had to like do a 360 of my room, and that whole process went smoothly. So one thing that has drawn me to ITIL also is that all you need is 26 out of 40 questions correct to pass the exam. So that's about like a 65% pass rate, y'all. I just got 75%. So those numbers to me, they seem really easy, and it's not like technical. Like, it's not like Security Plus. You know, the questions aren't as hard as Security Plus. Like, I don't even think you could really weigh them. So that's why I was also attracted to it. Like I said, I got 75%. So I don't really know how many things I got wrong. I have it up. Let's see. Total score. Okay, 30% out of 40. Percentage score, 75%. Congratulations, you passed the exam. Let's see. Is it going to tell me the number I got wrong, though? Is 30 out of 40 10 wrong? I'm not sure. I'm lost. I'm not good at math, so I'm not even going to try that. So, y'all, let me just show you my vision board that I just did about maybe a week and a half ago. So as you see, I have ITIL on here. Study for your own future. My hard work will pay off. And yeah, like, this just motivates me. My vision board, I just love it because it motivates me to keep going. I definitely had a breakdown yesterday. And I'll tell you why. Hold on. Because it's just like, studying is my life. Like, I work from 9 to 5, and then I come home and just study, and then I go to bed and just do it all over again. So it's just like so frustrating, but at times, but I know the sacrifice is going to be worth it, and I'd rather sacrifice I'd rather sacrifice a few months than to keep saying, oh, I'll get to it. No, we're just knocking it all out. Again, like, as you guys know, I'm getting married in March, so I don't want to have my studies be a hindrance for me. I just want to enjoy my husband and our first year of marriage together, and just travel and do whatever it is that we want to do, and I don't have to study. So I'm just really proud of myself, honestly. Procrastination used to be a really big thing for me. I'm on my self-mastery journey, so the things that I used to let slide with myself, I'm just not doing it. Like, I don't feel like studying. I did not feel like studying for ITIL. I was drained. Like, I just was like, I really don't care about this. Like, I'm over this. But that's why I think it's really important, guys, to have a vision board, because when I see my vision board, that's the girl that is future me. I just haven't like reached that person yet, but that's what I'm working towards. So that just kept me going. And like, I had like saved TikTok videos that helped me be like, okay, girl, stop playing, like, just study. So I feel like definitely find your motivations, because not every time you're going to be motivated, but discipline and structure will get you to where you want to go. I also have to say, guys, so I had someone DM me on Instagram, and I'm really not always on Instagram or checking my DMs, but someone like back in July say, hey, can you give me a step-by-step process of how to get my Security Plus? And they said they watched my videos, which has the step-by-step. And then I just checked my DM again from that person, and a few days ago they said, hey, I'm still waiting for the step-by-step. And this is not shaming anyone, but I just want to say, being a self-starter will take you a long way. And I'm going to respond to you. I just haven't had the chance yet, but definitely being a self-starter, because you definitely could have had second class by now. And I don't want to shame anybody, but I'm just recognizing something that I used to do as well, is I would wait for people to give me the answer and do it. But once I just started doing my own research, I was able to like, you know, get where I need to go. So I definitely say, guys, please just be self-starters as well and find all the resources. Like, there's so much better channels than mine who could probably give you better information than me, or like just Google. So yes, I know when I started my tech journey in 2022 with my tech best friend, that was I had to take a Salesforce exam, and this is just a little reflection, guys, about telling you more about my journey. And I failed that exam, and I never like opened a tech book back until 2024. So definitely make sure your heart is in the right place with tech, because you know, make sure you're not just doing it for a money grab, because it's not an overnight journey. Like, I'm still making $21 an hour. Like, it's not something that, you know, you could just jump into 6 figures right away. It may take you a couple months. So just make sure you're in the right space. When I started in 2022, I saw people on Twitter saying, yeah, I just made this. And I would be, honestly, this is me truthfully. At 2022, I was what? 23, 24? I was so envious. Like, how are they doing this? Like, how can they study that long? Or how are they so disciplined? I was so envious of their journey. But in 2024, when I like got serious, before I got my Sec Plus, like, I'm so in awe of everybody who's making strides, because I see like, this is not easy. They put in a lot of hard work, and I just have nothing but admiration. So definitely make sure your heart is in the right place, because I felt like in 2022, my heart wasn't in the right place. I wanted what other people had and all those things. And now I don't feel that way. Like, I'm on my own journey. My life is great. And I'm just, you know, I'm just here, and I'm doing what I need to do as well. And I can relate to like the struggles that other successful people in tech have had with certifications or jobs, and there's nothing for me to be envious about. My journey is my journey, their journey is theirs, and I'm just happy to applaud everyone, no matter what their starting point is or no matter where they are now. So yeah, I'm just excited. I just feel like I'm going to take this next week and just breathe, watch Love Island, and just, I don't know what it is to just like relax. So I'm excited to do that this week. I'm not really sure what's next now. I finished my boot camp. I finished ITIL. I have Sec Plus. I'm thinking now to maybe do ServiceNow. Maybe get my CSA cert, but I'm just not sure. It doesn't sound fun to me right now. It doesn't sound appealing at all. But I know it's probably something I will do, because the year is almost out, and I could finish this year out with 3 big things that will be bomb. So I think that's next. Yeah, as that was today's video. I hope it just helped maybe one person to like want to like take the exam. And if you do it and you pass or fail, please like, let's talk about it, or like leave a comment. I'm just so excited. Congrats in advance. And thank you guys so much for watching my channel. And I'm just really excited, and I can't wait to just keep updating you guys about things that's happening or things that I'm learning. So thank you so much. Bye.